study about the United States philosophy.
Oh, can you share with me?
Yes, of course. The United States philosophy, this is based on the liberty, equality, and democracy. Liberty means that the people have the freedom to speak, to believe, and live how they want. The Bill of Rights is protect this freedom. It's letting people to share their opinion and make their own choice. The equality means that everyone should have the same right and a chance. The laws like the Civil Rights Act is under the unfair and make the life more equal. And lastly, the democracy is mean the power come from people. The citizen voice to choose their own leader, balance the benefit of the customer for becoming more strong. Okay, I think that's the idea that shape what the United States stand for.
Oh, so that's quite interesting. And I want to share with you, I've been looking into Japan's national philosophy. So it is WOW, which means harmony. It's all about keeping the peace and working together, whether it's at work, in families, or in schools. So it's like they always put the group at first. So here's Shintoism, which is deeply tied to nature. They believe in spirits called kami, like gods connected to mountains, rivers, and trees. So it's why they have such respect for their environment and traditions. And Confucianism plays a big part too. It's all about respecting elders, loyalty, and being disciplined. So you can see their society is so polite and structured. And what else? Oh, and Buddhism, especially Zen Buddhism. It focuses on mindfulness, simplicity, and reflection, which you can see in their tea ceremonies, right? So it all ties back to their focus on harmony. So I think Japan's national philosophy is pretty inspiring. Do you agree?
Yes, I'm totally agree.
Yeah, so do you know how the national philosophy can influence a country in different aspects?
If you want to know more, follow us.
Good morning everyone. So today we're doing a culture exchange activity. Each of you will take turns acting as a teacher from a culture. Let's see how the teaching style differs. First of all, the Japanese students will act as a teacher and the American students will act as a learner.
Are you American?
I go feeling. ねえ、どうやって教える？ちゃんと教えよう。
Let's have one Japanese student and one American student to volunteer to go first. Who ready to go first? Okay, let's come up now. So today we'll be starting with 50 maths questions. What? Are you serious? 50? Oh my god.
Hey, sit straight.
You focus.
頑張って。
Is it easy for real?
Oh my god, this is so boring.
Oh my god. Thank you, Sukasa. Now, Selena, it's your turn.
Okay, class. Get ready. Today we are having a discussion. The topic is how can TikTok change our society?
TikTok? How is that related to our course?
Just do whatever you like.
In Japan, classrooms are never this teacher.
Welcome to American education. It's a playground for creativity.
I think TikTok can relate to McLuhan theory's global village.
Okay. Anyways, any other answer?
Me. The education content in TikTok is presented as the fun and engaging format.
Oh, good. That's fantastic. I like your answer.
Good job. That's all for today. You guys can leave now.
Hey, Sukasa.
I respect your discipline, but 15 practice problems, when do you have time for your Okay, not important. We are just here to give you some explanation just for you to be more clear about the scene. Let's start!
So, by looking at the teaching style of Tsukasa, we can know that Japan is more focused on systematic teaching, and more schools will make sure every student acquire major knowledge and master a skill.
However, when it comes to the United States, teaching method is more flexible and interactive, just like Selena did just now. Students are encouraging questions and discussions among themselves.
So, you already know how national philosophy shapes education, but have you wondered how it influences cultural norms? Keep watching and you'll see it.
Wow, Tsukasa. Life is so different from mine. So peaceful here. But I really like it. Selena is my mom. Hi, my name is Selena. What's the name?
Tsukasa told me before. Your name's Keiko, right? Hi, Keiko. 조금 맞대네.
Tsukasa-ku, 僕はなんてシステムなの？お母さん、アメリカでは名前で呼ぶのが普通なんだ。失礼じゃないよ。そうなの。でも、日本ではちょっと似たよね。いいよ。
Did I say something wrong?
Don't worry, Selena. It's just that in Japan, calling someone by their first name is a bit unusual.
Oh. Hi, I'm so sorry. I don't mean to be rude, Dad. I'm sorry, Keiko-san.
いいえ、大丈夫よ。
I mean, it's okay. Don't worry about it.
Thank you.
Welcome to my home, Tsukasa. We hope your house is so lively. Yeah, let's get it casual. Yeah. Mom, can you bring me some snacks? Sure thing, sweetheart. Thanks, Mom. Just wait. You treat your mom like that? It's too direct. Of course, she's my mom. She doesn't mind it.
Hey, Mom. Hi, Melissa. So and so, you can just call me Mary. But in Japan, we have to add honorifics when calling our people's parents. Oh, really? That's fascinating. And here we just treat each other like friends. Isn't it right, Selena? Yeah. Hey, Mom, can we get my change over there? Sure. In Japan, we would never ask like that.
Why not? Mom does helping. Right, Mom?
Exactly. Thank you.
American families are so relaxed. It's like everyone is equal, even with parents.
It's more open here, but I get it. Your way sounds more respectful. Wow, the cultural difference is so interesting. Scott, what's the one thing that you should learn from Japan? I think it is probably need to take more time to show gratitude, like saying thank you and also showing up in family events. Oh, that's true. I'll work on that. Yeah. And you can just call me Mary instead of Marisa. Okay. Mary, Merry Christmas.
That's right, it's us again. We are here to explain it to you once more.
So, as you can see, Tsukasa will not call her parents' first name. This is because Japan's national philosophy are more focused on indirect communication, emphasizing respect and hierarchy in family relationships.
On the other hand, the reason why Selena will call her parents' first name is because the United States national philosophy are more focused on direct communication style. They value honesty and openness, often believing that everything can be solved with a clear and direct statement of one's opinion.
So now you know how to behave when you're visiting an American or Japanese household, right? There's more of the story. Keep watching.
America faced big pressure with sales social security alone. Medicare is the baby boom as long into old age. We need to attract younger workers through immigration policy and encourage older people to stay in the workforce.
Japan has a similar issue with the US, but we need to make reforms step by step, like encouraging more women to participate in the labor market.
Taking solution is an important issue. We need to act now, not waiting for social habits to change.
I understand, but in Japan, policies must consider social acceptance. Getting women into the workforce will take time, and moving too quickly could lead to more backlash.
Backlash? We need efficiency. Japan needs to accept more immigrants to ease the labor crisis.
Immigration is an option, but it may not fit Japan's culture. That's why we prefer internal adjustment. Each country has its own way. It seems we still have big difference, but maybe that's the diversity of democracy. We argue and push while you discuss and balance. Different ways but the same goal.
Exactly. Countries should find a solution and progress for them people learning from each other.
Hi! We are back to dive into more details for you. This scene actually showing both how the national philosophy influenced political system and the challenges faced by them when putting the national philosophy into practices.
In terms of a political system, the University focus on the quick actions and the efficiency. Besides, Selena supports accepting small immigrants, which reflects their immigration's openness. Meanwhile, Japan's value stability and gradual change. Shikasa believes in slow, step-by-step reforms that fit Japan's culture, by encouraging women to work more.
Now, let's explain about the challenges faced by two countries when putting their national philosophy into practices. While the United States struggles to balance their liberty and equality, Japan faces challenges from balancing traditional values with increasing diversity.
Though each country has its own unique challenge, both are confronted with the issues of aging population. This challenge forces countries to rethink their core ideas like whether to focus on new tradition, change, or new solution. It challenged how they handle problems while staying true to their beliefs.
As you can see, when they both face same challenges, they cope with different solutions. Selena from United States will focus more on increasing workforce participation by older adults and immigrants, while Tsukasa from Japan will focus more on increasing the role of women in the workforce.
Wow, it's fascinating to discover the difference between both countries, right? Don't worry, the story haven't ended yet, but it almost. Keep watching until the end.
Good afternoon, everyone. We are excited to have two amazing guests joining us today. Representing Japan, we have Miss Tsukasa, and from the United States, Miss Selena. They're here to talk about how their country's national philosophies help build nationalism and patriotism. Let's begin with Miss Tsukasa. Miss Tsukasa, could you explain how Japan's national philosophy contributes to fostering nationalism and patriotism?
So thank you. So the Japanese philosophy of wa, meaning harmony, is a key part of our history and culture. So it emphasizes working together and respecting one another, which this strengthens our connections as a society and promotes unity. And this philosophy helps build a strong national identity while enhancing the Japan's global reputations as a peaceful and harmonious country. And we do take pride in these values and they inspire us to carry them forward, both at home and on the world stage, so this fosters a shared sense of purpose and pride.
Thank you, Miss Tsukasa. Now, Miss Selena, how does the United States national philosophy achieve similar goals?
Thank you. The United States is based on ideas of liberty, equality, and democracy, which bring people together even though we come from different backgrounds. Americans value freedoms and independence, and this belief helps create a strong connection to the country. Over time, symbols, traditions, and stories have been important in showing what patriotism means, reminding us of these values and making us proud of our nations.
It's fascinating to hear how both national philosophies inspire unity and loyalty. Despite the differences, do you believe they achieve similar outcomes?
Japan focuses on harmony, while the US values individual rights, but both approach helps build a strong sense of national identity and loyalty among their people.
I completely agree. These approaches show that different paths can lead to the same goal of fostering unity and pride, helping citizens remain committed to their countries, especially in challenging times.
Thank you, Ms. Sugasa and Ms. Selena, for sharing this valuable perspective. It's truly inspiring to see how national philosophies can shape strong and united societies. That's all the time we have today. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you. Bye.
A few sad
Why?
because this is our last time appearing and we won't be able to interact with the audience anymore after this.
It's okay, buddy. Let's focus on providing explanation first.
You are right. So let's do that. So in Sugasa point of view, Japan national philosophy, which always focus on harmony, will bring people together through cooperation.
Well, based on Selena, the United States national philosophy will focus more on freedom and individuals' rights, can uniting people through the shared values of liberty.
So everyone, I bet you have learned a lot from this video, right?
Hope you enjoy it and that this new knowledge always sticks with you.
Alright, it's time to say goodbye. See you next time. Bye.